Okay, by now you've probably seen some of this chit chat and drama online about the Apex rule changes. And I wanted to kind of talk about that and what's going on about that. But what happened is we got this email and it said that there would be a survey link. And so I was interested in seeing kind of what these changes are and taking the survey. So I clicked on it. We ended up getting directed to this page. At the very bottom, it says that the link to the survey is actually going to be posted soon. So if you don't really want to take time to go through all these videos, I mean, who does? This is kind of put together a little bit crazy. But basically, if you want to go listen to a man kind of bitch and moan about what a pain in the ass all of his customers are, go ahead, go watch these. But the rule that everyone is really talking about and is concerned about is the dollar cost averaging rule. And really all that is just averaging into a position. So if you take a opening position and the market moves against you, but your plan is still working out and everything's still looking good, and you want to add to that position, that can be considered averaging down. And if you do that in a PA account after you've gone through the evaluation and earned the evaluation, so you've paid the evaluation fee, you've jumped through all the hoops, you've paid the PA activation fee, and you're now in your PA account looking for a payout. If you do this dollar cost averaging in that account, Apex can deny your payout request, which all that work and jumping through all those hoops, and they're going to deny your payout request and basically call you a pain in the ass for it, for, saying anything and speaking up. This is the kind of stuff that has always really rubbed me the wrong way about Apex. I've always talked about how I don't really recommend them for brand new traders, and it's because you've really got to watch your back on this. It's not that they're a scam. They are really upfront about what they're doing. They're making a ton of money on all of these account activations and resets, and we know that up front. We're trying to enter this game and kind of beat the system, and you have to know the rules to beat the system. And that's why whenever I make the prop firm videos, I'm not just trying to sell you on one prop firm over another, because I really think there's value in trying all of these out and being really cautious and suspicious and finding out all of the rules before you try to play the game. You have to understand all of the rules if you're going to beat these systems. They are really great opportunities if you are a successful trader and can trade in your own account. It's an opportunity to duplicate your trades and get paid out in another account for just basically doubling your trades, which is a really great opportunity. But, when I'm picking a prop firm, I want to be able to have a company that's going to work with me and kind of be in partnership with me. And y'all might have kind of seen this aggravation a little bit where I see all of this opportunity in Apex, but every single time that people just will show this opportunity right in front of their face, it's like, y'all are just being a pain in the ass. Sit down, shut up, do your thing. Just keep sending us your activation fees and your resets and everything is good. And I know there's a lot of success with Apex. I mean, I've received more payouts from Apex than I have spent with them. And so it's worked out for me. But I know that I'm in that small percentage of people that's been able to really make it work. Some of that's just the way that day trading works. Day trading does take out a lot of brand new people. It's not for everyone, and it is a lot harder than it looks. It takes a lot of work in preparation. It takes a lot of work in learning how to do it. And it's one of those industries that there's a low barrier for entry, because all you have to do is go sign up for a brokerage account or a prop firm account. But it is really hard to do and actually does require training that maybe a lot of people don't feel like doing. But I don't like it when companies are kind of taking advantage of that group of people. And I think if you don't know what you're getting into with prop firms, that can definitely happen. I don't like this dollar cost averaging rule. That makes me really nervous. That's a really common scenario when you're trading, when you don't want to miss out on an opportunity. When I'm always saying don't be a dick for a tick, if we're coming down to a level, maybe it's not going to tick that level perfectly where I have an order sitting. So I'll split up my order and I'll have one a little bit above my main position so that I can get a little bit of piece of that move if I'm wrong and the market doesn't come all the way down to where I think my entry should be. Because you have to be really careful with your entry if you're going to be using these prop accounts where you have these crazy drawdown rules. And I'm sorry, but the trailing drawdown in Apex where it's based on your unrealized gains, I mean, I keep saying Apex isn't a scam because they are actually paying people out, but that is kind of scammy. That's not realistic. for trading at all. That's just trying to get activation fees and reset fees. That's really what that is. You have to know the game to be able to play it successfully and win it, and that's one of the things that you really have to understand about Apex. I don't know, this makes me nervous as someone with PA accounts at Apex, that maybe this isn't that goal of getting 20 accounts with them is just not where I need to be. So that's kind of my thoughts there. Right now, I think what I'm going to do with Apex is, I'm not going to cancel accounts that I already have going, but I'm not going to renew anything. I'm just going to work on finishing the accounts that I already have with them and really pursue kind of looking at some other options. You'll know I've been working with Top Step, and there's some things I really love about them and some things I don't. I'm not real excited about that new platform they've come out with, and I'm trying to give it a chance because, sometimes it's just when things are new, they're not comfortable. But for me, I want to be able to keep everything in one system. And right now I'm using NinjaTrader for that, but whether it's Sierra or Addis or whatever software I'm using, I really want to be able to have all of my accounts in one place, because I'm not going to ever just be a prop firm trader. I'm always going to be trading my own funds as well. I do not like the limitations that they put on these accounts. That's for all prop firms. But again, I still really like the opportunity to potentially duplicate my trades and get paid twice for the same move. So I've been kind of looking around for other prop firms to try out, and I did find one that I'm excited about. It's this one here. So I did go ahead and sign up for an account with Take Profit Trader. I am already set up as an affiliate. They right away went ahead and gave me the discount code. It's Bull Barbie. It's just Bull Barbie will get you whatever discount they have going on. I'm going to use a different one here to sign up for y'all because I can't use my own code, but this is Take Profit. They're pretty similar in their offerings and everything that they have compared to the other prop firms. The accounts, it's not going to be apples to apples, but they've definitely worked on being competitive and working with what you're kind of already familiar with if you're coming from some of the bigger prop firms. And so, I'm not crazy about these smaller accounts. I really just can't find myself working within these 25K accounts. I really do like the bigger accounts, but I don't want to spend a ton when I'm first trying these guys out. So I'm going to go with the smallest account that I personally am comfortable trading in. If I go any smaller than this, it just gets difficult for me to really be motivated to trade it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up for the 50K account. Y'all can go ahead and watch me go ahead and go through this process. So at Apex, you're used to calling these step one accounts the evaluation, and then at Top Step, it is the combine. Here it's called a journey. So we're going to go on a trading journey working through this first test, and I'm going to go ahead and pick the 50K account, and you enter your coupon code in here. Of course, I would love it if y'all used Bull Barbie. I'm going to use a different one because I can't use my own code, but I do want to be sure to get a discount because this is a really good deal on this account. So I'm going to go ahead and get this account paid for. And there it is. It's looking all ready for me to use. I guess I'll get an email in a few minutes when it's all activated and ready to go and ready to add on to my NinjaTrader. So I'm looking forward to trying out Take Profit. I don't know much about them other than what they have on their website, and this is one of the ones that came the top recommended when I was asking y'all for suggestions. So I would love to hear from y'all who are experienced with Take Profit Trader, what you love about them, and any tips or tricks that you can give me. Go ahead and hit us up in the comments, or there's other ways you can contact me through socials and my email in the description. And of course, I do have all my affiliate links, including this one below. And I guess now I just wait for that email to come to tell me that I'm all set up and give me my credentials to log in with Ninja. So that was easy. All right. Love y'all. Bye.